to Aquatic Life. Today we are talking about pufferfish. So let's have our first guest, Leanna, come on out. Please welcome Leanna.
Hello.
Hello, Leanna.
Hi.
So how are you today, Leanna?
I'm excellent today. How are you today?
I'm great. So I hear that you did study in some parts you did study pufferfish. So you studied where they were located. So why don't you tell us where pufferfish are located?
Pufferfish live in tropical and subtropical ocean water. Some pufferfish even live in aquariums in freshwater.
Wow. Thank you so much for explaining that to us today. So I'm just going to ask you a question that I think that your brain, even though you didn't study this, your brain something's going to pop in your brain and say yes or no. Where do you think, do you think a lot of pufferfish live in aquariums?
No.
I think a lot of pufferfish, I agree with you, because I think a lot of pufferfish do not live in aquariums because they evade their predators, so why would they live in aquariums? But I know for a fact, some pufferfish do live in aquariums. So where do you think pufferfish mainly live?
I think they live in tropical, subtropical, and freshwater areas.
All right, Lena. Well, thank you so much for being on my show today. Well, we're going to take a short break, and next we will have Jason with describing the animal description. Hello, and welcome back to Aquatic Life. We will be, as we said before the break, we will be talking about the animal description with Jason. Welcome, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
So how are you today?
Good.
So people tell me that you studied before what the animal looks like. So why don't you tell us what a pufferfish looks like?
A pufferfish has 4 teeth, and it blows up into about the size of a ball, and filled with air or water to evade predators.
Okay, thank you. That was very nice, and we got a lot of facts from that. So these are his opinions. I'm asking him what his opinion is about something. So what is your opinion about why pufferfish blow up if they have spikes?
Well, they blow up because they want to keep the predators away from them. Their spikes don't come off of them. Like when they blow up, their spikes just separate a little, and they try to keep the predators away. If the predators come too close, they'll blow up to try and get the predators farther away from them.
Okay, so that was his opinion on why they do that. And this is going to be another opinion about the teeth. So, why do you think in your opinion, why do you think pufferfish only have 4 teeth? Why can't they have like 500 teeth, or why can't they have like 1 tooth?
Well, if they had like 500 teeth or more teeth, they wouldn't need the spikes, because all they would have to do is go up to their prey and eat it. If they had less teeth, then they would need more spikes, because it would be easier to catch their prey because they only have 1 tooth.
Mm-hmm. So, this is going to be an actual fact. I'm asking him a fact question. So, Jason, how many spikes are on a pufferfish?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay then. Thank you, Jason, for being on the show. We are taking a short break, and when we get back,
Ain't nobody got time for short breaks.
Miss Lori will be back talking about what the pufferfish eats.
Ain't nobody got time for Miss Lori.
Hi, and welcome back to Aquatic Life. Like I said before the break, we are going to be interviewing Miss Lori. She is going to tell us what the pufferfish eats. Come on out. Hi.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell me about what the pufferfish eats.
Pufferfish eats algae, and they also eat invertebrate, which is also like fish with no backbone.
Okay. Do you have an example of an invertebrate?
Well, an octopus is an example, but that's a little too big for the pufferfish to eat. But they also eat sea urchin and sea sponges.
Okay, Lori. Thank you for being on our show. Thank you for being on my show today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And that is it for today. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Bye. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I almost forgot. Remember our slogan? Fishy, fishy. Get out of my studio.
No.
Get out of my studio. Fishy, fishy.